guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter, and today I have got a flip through of the CrossStitcher magazine, and this is issue 372 and it's July 2021. So let's get it open. Oops. Other items. So let's have a look. So this is another part of the stitch along. It's the picture postcards, and this one is it doesn't say. Your picture postcard cell includes stranded cotton, a charm plus easy stitch chart, which is inside the magazine. So that's the next part, but it doesn't say, because in the first one it said that this one was the lavender field, and this one doesn't have a title. It just says part 2, continue today. And then sail away luxury card kit includes illustrated aperture card with greetings. Relax and take it easy. Kit includes white Ada, pre-printed card blank, envelope, needle, cotton strands, and easy stitch chart, which is also in the magazine. So it comes with the threads, the cloth, and everything you need for both of those kits. That's a picture postcard and then the sail away card. So that was the double free gift. And then there's this also as well. Search Press Limited, the world's finest arts and crafts book. I think this is a like catalogue for, I think it's different books. Hoop and Loop, Bigelow Stitch. Yeah, I think it's like a catalogue. It's got different books and bestsellers. Oh, look at that one. Art of Angela Gowan. Watercolour, drawing, calligraphy. Wow. Even got cake decorating. There's a quilling book, making mobiles, rubber band bracelets. So yeah, it's a little catalogue. 50 Search Press Limited, the world's finest art and crafts book. So yeah, it's a catalogue, different books and things that you might like the look of and want to try. There's even an Emma Congdon book, Cross Stitch for the Earth, 20 designs to cherish, Emma Congdon. So yeah, Cross Stitch for the Earth. Oh wow, yeah, just briefly saw that, sorry. Right, we will get into the magazine now. And it, yeah, shows you on the front sailing card and then postcard sal kit. So I'm going to try and keep this in the frame the best that I can. So we have the relax and take it easy, the pattern for the sail away card, and then the pattern for the summer stitch along, Sorry, I've shut the camera. And then next month is 2 free kits again. In our August issue, we have a pretty teacup and tea bag bookmark kit. And part 3 of our summer stitch along. The final part of your picture postcard summer sal is a poppy field scene with a black button centre. So yeah, it's the last part is going to be the poppies, and then this one is the one that we've just had today. So the next one and the last part is the poppy fields, and they've got some buttons. I think the first one had some beads, this second one has got a charm, and then the third one has got some buttons to add. Then we have the contents page, and it shows some like postage stamp style cards, and there's a hedgehog and a butterfly. Then there's, what's number 20? Blooming Good Reads, 3 floral bookmarks. And there's a welcome page, a bit about what's in the issue. And then out there, Fabulous Folksy, beautiful folk designs by Maggie Magoo. Then Janet Felix shows us out her craft room. Yeah, she's got some stitching on the wall. She's got a DMC wall. Then Pick and Mix, Melico Designs, the Canine Wilbur family. That's a cute little stitch. Then Stitching with Julian. Julian Odessa is sharing the language of flowers each month, and for July, the Lotus design, Rebirth, to remind us to give our oldest dreams new life. So it's a lotus this time, Stitching with Julian. And then Crafty Bookshelf, read on to find out our favourite new books for stitching this month. Then Reader offers with Willow Fabrics, so the different offers and things that they have. And then there's a form to pre-order. Post your order to CrossStitch or Willow Designs offers. Yeah. Then we have the next room, Room to Dress. Our series of cross-stitch rooms continues with Zoe's patch and latest designs, a room to dress. Who doesn't dream of a walk-in wardrobe space? Yeah, absolutely. And then it gives the pattern on the other page. Then the bookmarks. So we have Bloomin' Goodreads. Mark your page with paper petals. Pick a pressed flower with our posies of dandelions, pansies or poppies. That's a pansy, a dandelion and a poppy. So they've got the patterns in the magazine, and It's stitched on 14 count perforated paper. Then we have the last design there, the poppy. So in my hoop, Meredith McBee lives in Dallas, Texas. With 4th of July around the corner and the pandemic restrictions easing, she's all about friends, finishing whips and fireworks right now. Oh, why not? Then, rose-coloured spectacle. Rose-coloured spectacle, a flower by any other name. Use these floral favourites to make your next sampler a bed of roses. So this is the sampler. Stop and smell the roses. Renee Victorian ballerina, the Queen Elizabeth, tickled pink, a generous gardener, pretty Polly, new dawn, Lady of Charlotte, little rambler. That's what you'll be stitching, and then there's the pattern. Then there's the threads. So they have the DMC, the anchor, and then the Madeira. So they've got all three, depending which thread you like to use. Then stamp of approval. So these are the stamps that I was talking about. That's a rare dormouse, tortoise shell butterfly, hedgehog, and then a Scottish wildcat. So those are the different 4 stamp designs. Then we have the patterns on the next page, and they are designed by Doreen Jones. Oh, yeah. As you guys know, I love Doreen Jones' work. I've said it many times on this channel. There's take it easy, slow down, hang out with our chilled group of sloths, learn to live in the moment. So these are the sloths, and it says enjoy the moment. That is so cute, and it's done on this gorgeous green fabric. I've got some green fabric, I think. Yeah, it came in that pack that I got gifted. I've got some green. Oh yeah, I'll be stitching that. Then we have the pattern. Whoopsie, don't want to do that. And it's designed by Maria Diaz. It's 118 high by 88 wide. The stitching time is 22 hours. And then again it gives the DMC, the anchor and the Madeira. Just on this side here. Then stitching socially. With our huge online following, Sally Winston of Caterpillar Cross Stitch found it easy to adapt her stitching socials to create a virtual experience. So yeah, she's got some pictures of chats and Zooms, and while a lot of work goes into the event, it's so enjoyable and rewarding to see the pleasure stitching brings and later seeing their finished pieces. Sally Stitchers are currently working on their mulberry cottage design. And this one, our beehive and all the zest were worked on during 2020 virtual events. So that's the zest one at the bottom, and then that's the beehive and the mulberry as well, and they're all on Caterpillar Cross Stitch. Let's go and have a look. And needles and notions, your stitching top tips, online, chat and more. So it shows some people's work and what they've been doing. Some have been in previous CrossStitcher magazines. Somebody's stitched the sampler. Let's see if I can find. Made this to cheer up a friend with a William Morris fabric and canvas backing. I used antique white 18 count Aida. So that's the sampler from issue 369. It's the one that's just done in the blue. It's the walk. And then I made a card from the free gift from May 2021 issue. So yeah, that's the pin cushion. That was the one of the free gifts that we got. It was a pin cushion kit, but she's just stitched it flat and mounted it on some card and then put it on a backing board. So yeah, that's a really good idea. Then discover what you can do. So on sale books. So visit bit.ly/hackshop, as well as the book that we got with all the other ideas in. So this is the letter library and it's the nursery. So they've got the Jack-in-a-Box, they've got a teddy bear, they've got the Russian dolls. So yeah, that's the alphabet. And then there's some numbers at the back also. Let me just fold that over because we get to Little Lullaby. You'll love our unique twist on a traditional baby sampler. Our baby's cot includes details of the newborn name and birth date. So it's a little baby. So you stitch it and then can make it like similar to the Matchbox design. It slides into each other, and it's a Doreen Jones design, 34 hours to stitch, and again it's got the DMC, the anchor and the Madeira. And then it just gives a couple of ideas of to do a tag or add something with the name and then the date of birth. That's that. 5 reasons to never miss an issue of CrossStitcher. So charts for all the latest trend styles and tastes, makes of the month, endless inspiration and stitch alongs. So yeah, really good. And then heading to the Highlands. Travel to the Scottish Highlands with our bonny landscape, complete with mountains, lodge and loch. So yeah, I've got the mountains, I've got the cottage, and then the water. To create a soft watercolour effect, the main bulk of backstitching in this design is focused just on the lodge. Yeah, lots of detail. So there's all the mountains and then there's the water, and then you can see just there on the cottage lots of back stitching around the windows and to emphasize the edge of the parts. And it's a Susan Bates design and 31 hours to stitch. Wow. So summer evening glow. Head outside with us, with families gathering and Chinese lanterns glowing for the ultimate summer celebration. So yeah, that's all the lanterns. And we've got the design printed. And then we go to the details. So it's Susan Bates design and 87 hours. Wow, 87 hours. Then we come on to the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, and it says create a classic Mad Hatter's Tea Party. Our 3-part design concludes this month. A Mad Hatter's Tea Party scene from Alice in Wonderland. So yeah, this is the last and final piece for the Alice in Wonderland. Go to the pattern. I'm not sure if I've actually said before who designed, and I can get to it. Does it say? Oh, it's an Amanda Butler design, and stitching time is 235 hours. Yeah, because it's rather a long piece and they've just broke it up into 3 bits. And then it goes on to the how-tos. So beading for texture, French knots for details, and subtle blending for thread shading. Then ready, steady, stitch. We've challenged 3 designers to come up with a stitched summer brooch, which is embellished with seed beads. Oh. So the challenge, 14 count plastic canvas or white Aida with veline to the backing, 6 shades of cotton, seed beads and a brooch back. So the rules: design a summer brooch. The design should be no longer than 44 by 44. Only the materials above can be used. Be as creative as possible. So Cheryl McKinnon has done Totally Tropical, and she's done a pineapple. Then we have Doreen Jones that's done the pink flamingo, and then Maria Diaz has done the camper van. Wow, they're so cute. And then we usually, we've been given the designs and also the beads. So you do your normal cross stitch for the designs, and then there's the different beads. So the materials our designers used to make their brooch are available at Willow Fabrics. Yeah, so everything they've used, including the seed beads. I don't think it gives a specific... Oh, it does. Yeah, it shows there. It's the Trimmets seed beads, and it's just a bag of mixed. Oops, you can't see that. You still can't see that. Trimmets, it's just the mixed seed beads, and like I said, it does say in the pattern they've used green, pink, yellow and blue. Yeah, green, pink, yellow and blue. I think blue. Green, pink, yellow. She's used some cream, pink, greens and pinks, and yeah, all different ones. I like seeing those challenges. Then Stitcher's Spotlight. Susan Penny shows you how to jazz up a plain baby grow using a cute elephant design and waste canvas. So that's the elephant design that somebody stitched onto a baby grow, and they've used waste canvas, it says. Is it possible? I think it's, is it that soluble? Yes, it is, yeah. How to use soluble canvas. So I think you just attach it. Shows you there, you just attach it with a running stitch. Then you stitch your design and then you place it into water, and then the canvas just disappears. It's dissolves in water. Then we have the Just for Fun. Yeah, Just for Fun. So we've got the crossword, we've got the Sudoku, I can say that word. Then we have the Stitch Along, which is the Grimm's Fairy Tale and it's Little Red Riding Hood. So that's the one for this time, and it's got the little chart here, and it's by Amanda Butler, and it takes 3 hours to stitch. Just a little square, a little it says it's going to be 12 parts, so I presume one every month, yeah, because we get an issue every month, don't we? Yeah. So, and then as usual we have the guide at the back, so a beginner's guide. Talks about Ada, doing the stitching, the loop knot, then adding backstitch and outlining details, and then it goes into French knots. And then in the last page, in your August issue, CrossStitcher issue, capture the final sight of summertime. So inside next month, stitch our stunning summer tribute to the tiny wren. That's a British bird, a wren. Create a buzz with our gorgeous bumblebee cushion. Pitch and stitch a whole alphabet of camping motifs. Say it with flowers, bright and breezy bloom card set. And then it just repeats again. The bumper pack, time for a cuppa bookmark, and then tea bag hanging, and then the third and final part for the summer stitch along. And then on the back, like usual, it's got the heritage crafts, and yeah, some of these are really cute and some are quite jokey, and when robins appear, loved ones are near. Home sweet home, lavender bee, and then we go into the golden years. So T for two, the two of us, together forever, and then golden years. And this last one is sitting pretty, and it's got some baby birds. But yeah, look at this beautiful lady at the top, and she's called Isla and designed by John Clayton. She's beautiful. But yeah, like I said, some of the jokey and jesty ones, and it's a scene by the shore. So we've got some houses and some boats, and then we've got a seagull on the wall here, and it's got a bird. A seagull on the wall, and it's got a fish in its mouth. So I'm going to say it's got a bird. No, it's got a fish in its mouth. And then sea, holly, shore, and we've got some beach huts, and again there's a seagull in the scene. But yeah, there's some really beautiful designs by Heritage Crafts. But yeah, that is everything. So like I said, you get the catalogue, the different arts and crafts book. So yeah, and then we get the free gift, which is the sailing card, and then part 2 of the summer stitch along. So I hope you guys like this video, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a fantastic weekend, and yeah. So, like I said, I'm going to let you guys go. So, remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.